Welcome to Moodle MOOC 10 tutorial 11, where we'll be exploring the manager practice area. To start with, we need to enroll in the manager practice area, and only then can we explore all the blocks available in the MPA. So I have enrolled already at the MPA. And I will show you how. As you can see, you have got here on this tab my name with a different color. And how did I do it? So first of all, you need to turn the editing on button, and you can choose any of these topics to edit and adjust it to your own name. For example, I chose topic 35 and I change it for my own working area with my name. So how do you do it? You need to edit the section. In the beginning, as you can see, the default section name was topic 35. So I undid this tick button and I wrote my name. Then in the summary, I wrote that this will be my manager practice area where I'll be exploring the Moodle tools and document my findings during week 3. And over here, you can change the font color as well as the background color, which I did. As you remember, it was blue, so the background color, I changed it for orange. I just wrote the name, but you can also post a CSS color code, and same for the font color. And then you need to save the changes. Just before we explore how we can actually add blocks to our dashboard in a Moodle course, you can do it in different ways. For instance, below you can add blocks in this area, but you can also do it from your dash course. So let's first save the changes. So you can see that I have added here my name, and now we will look how as managers we can add blocks to provide a course that goes towards its aims as well as the needs of your students. Some of the blocks have already been added. For instance, you've got here a calendar, which is a block that you can add. And this calendar actually shows you the events. I'm actually going back to the course itself, so you can look at some of the other blocks. Let's go to the dashboard. So we see all the blocks that have been added and all the other ones that we still have available, and we can either add or delete. Okay, I just went backwards far too much. So here's a block that you can add, the table of contents of your course. On the right hand side, you've got the upcoming events. Also, another block you can have is the Exabis e-portfolio that has been explored in the previous week. Same for comments, you can add a comment. Another block is the progress tab, as you can see here, that shows you what you've done so far and what is missing. So it's a good way of actually keep track of your progress, monitoring what is lacking so you don't get lost as you go along. Also, you've got your black menu with all the entries for this course. You can also add an entry just by pressing it here. Another block is people, where you have access to all the participants of the course. Also, you know who is online right now. So plenty of blocks already added, but we will go and check by clicking at the manager practice area what other blocks can we actually add. So again, as I've said it before, you need to turn the editing on button. So from green it changes to red, and here where it says on the right add a block, if you press and if you scroll down, you've got plenty of blocks that you can use. So the block menu, we've seen it before. There's also a checklist, which is nice to keep track of your learning and working progress. A clock, I've actually added this one and I find it quite interesting, since we were working on a MOOC that is happening in different parts of the world. It actually helps me to see that the sir at I believe in Toronto, if I'm not wrong, this is the time, and this is the time right now in Portugal. So I'm going to leave this block on. Also, we've seen the completion progress bar. I've also showed you that this MOOC has the course contents on the left hand side. This one gives you all the courses that you have done so far in the Moodle for Teachers Integrating Technology. For instance, these are the ones that I have got on at the moment. So we'll keep on exploring all the blocks. Again, Xabi's ePortfolio, it's another block that is already available at the dashboard. Latest announcements, it is important if you want your participants to be aware of what is coming up. Much as for notifications, we have seen the online users, the badge factory. It's also nice also to have around people, so we know what are who are, and we get to know, and we can even communicate by messaging with the participants of the course. And then also you can search for topics in the forums. So instead of opening up all the forums, sorry, let's just go back. You can just search by topics and go straight to the subject you intend to explore. Again, we've mentioned the upcoming events and also a video chat. So I believe we have seen all the blogs that one can add to a Moodle course, whose choice is accordingly to the course aims and the participants that you have working and attending your Moodle course. Thank you for watching. Thank you.